Well, I'm just now messing with this denon rig right here. It's pretty cool. You could actually run this as a standalone rig or with a laptop like I am. It actually is a 4-channel setup. So I'm messing around. It's got pitch and all kinds of stuff. It's got a, if there's like an F-bomb, I can go bloop if I know what's coming up. There's some built-in effects. I don't really use them. I haven't really bought much in the way of music that's compatible. Mostly YouTube rips at this point. But yeah, it's pretty fun. And I can remix. I'm better at remixing classic rock, it seems like, than hip hop. It depends on the content. What kind of music are you really into? And before this thing actually goes on the road, I'm gonna obviously have to have a lot more music. I'm working on, there's some people on YouTube with custom rigs where they do a lot of modifications. And so far I've buried a Furman outlet strip in this, and then I've taken the power supply, and because it sticks out a little bit, I've carved out the foam to where I can really bury it in. And I'm gonna kind of map out that stuff. Also, I have a set of Shure wireless microphones that have their little module, which is probably going to be somehow buried in the back of this for doing wireless stuff. And then I'll need a little microphone mixer. It has 1 rack space. It's actually like 1.5 rack spaces. So I'm not sure. Do I want to put a power conditioner there or the wireless piece? I'm not really sure yet. So I'm still kind of working on this, of what to do with this. And I'm running it through my Turbo Sound 15s and 18s in my living room, yes. And I do have 8s. My 8s are sitting here. I have 8s also. I actually have 4 10s also. I could actually rent. I could rent quite a bit, like maybe 3 or 4 different stereo PA systems with the mixers that I have. But this is the newest thing for R&J Services. My wife and I doing catering, lighting, sound, drapes, table and chair rentals, bounce houses, and soon, when we feel confident, or when I feel confident, I'm this stupid idiot that has to run this, I may upgrade this laptop too. I might buy actually a MacBook for this. In fact, if I had 2 MacBooks, I'd like to have 2, although then you lose your mouse pad space. So I'm not sure how much of this space I'm going to corrupt. I actually have a fold-up stand that's coming for this, so I can get it off this table. And then the lid for this unit, when the lid is off, you can actually set it on the stand and kind of use it as a table. There's quite a bit of options for live performance we can do with this. Anyway, this is the Denon, I think it's the MCX, I forget. I'm used to Lutron, I'm an electrician. I'm always looking at MCL dimmers or Maestro dimmers. So this is, I believe, the MCX 8000. It's like the 4th tier up, the top tier of this series, and it's pretty cool. I have an old PV production mixer that I bought in like 1990 when I used to DJ school dances and weddings from just 2 CD decks, and this is really a graduation. I mean, I can see the waveforms. If you watch close, if I re-EQ, it starts again. I can watch them up here. I can run a couple line output devices, and if my laptop crashes, I can take out the card. It's got 2 USB slots over here, and you can run this mixer with no laptop at all if you need to. Although with my eyes, I don't want to look at these little screens, or like a little 5-inch screen. But I could, in a pinch, put on jumbo reading glasses and do it. Anyway, that's what R&J Services is up to. And my KNYO skateboard my son made, and a Melody Skateboard Company. Yeah, word up. Oh look, there's one of my 10s. I do have 1 10 inside. Yeah, I have 4 10s. And I have 2 of these 8s and 2 15s, 2 18s. It's enough to really piss off the neighbors. So if you guys want to make a hall really loud, we can do that. If you want it really loud and clean, we can EQ it for that too with our Behringer system, our XR18 Air. We practice subtractive mixing. And anyway, good times. I'm going to delete this video. No, I'm kidding. I'm gonna put it on my page, and you guys can listen to me ramble and ramble and ramble on the page. R&J Services, hire us. Oh, we have bounce houses for rent too. Hey, boing, 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 boing.